Welcome to this RenderCAD tutorial. I'm going to teach you how to create photorealistic renders in just a few clicks with RenderCAD.ai. So sign in and go to Studio. The first thing you need to do is get input images into RenderCAD, and there's a few ways to do that. Click on this large Add Images button and select your input images. These inputs could be pictures of CAD models, they could be hand-drawn sketches, or even real-life pictures of a product that you want to look like a photorealistic product shot or render. So in this case, I'm going to hold Shift and click all three of these and upload them all at once. RenderCAD works with your PC. You could go to this site on your phone or mobile device, and there's a few different ways to input images. So right now we just clicked that large button, but you could also use the overlay tool. You can drag and drop images onto that tile, or you could use the viewport and capture your entire screen. Let's go ahead and click render. And it's going to render these in parallel, so you can do batch processing. So you could render as many images at one time, and it will save you lots of time. We have three main options when changing render settings. We have your engine, resolution, and style. The engine is which AI model RenderCAD's going to use. If you choose realistic, this will be whichever model is the most realistic at the time. RenderCAD will switch between whichever generative AI models are the most advanced at the time. Next month, we might be using a different model completely, but you don't have to worry about that. We will figure out what is the latest and greatest and make sure it's the gold standard for the realistic mode. Fast will give you fast renders for cheaper, but they will be not as realistic looking. Resolution, you can choose between HD and 4K at the moment. And style allows you to control how strictly the AI model follows your input image. So if you choose exact, it will try to stick closely to your input image. Enhance allows it to be modified slightly. And freeform allows the AI model to have complete freedom over the input image that you have, allowing you more flexibility. Here are the images that rendered. It only took about 30 seconds for all three of them. So if we hover over the tile, there are some quick menu options that let us toggle between the original input and the final output. You can download, re-render, turn it into a video, or select this little extra menu, which gives you an image editor. You can clear the tile, or you can submit the image as an issue in case it didn't generate correctly or you have feedback you want to send to RenderCAD. If you click on the tiles, it will open them in a large view mode where you also have these sub-menu options, and then you have a left and right arrow for switching between your latest renders. Once your images have been rendered, you could download them individually, or you could click the Download All button, which will download them as a zip file, or you could clear them from your workspace. All rendered images will be stored in your history for a limited time, so make sure you go ahead and download the renders you like. Don't just leave them in your history permanently, because they will eventually get cycled out and deleted. That's all for this tutorial.